Hey, good morning, everybody. I just wanted to take a minute and let you know what you need to be working on in class today, since I am officially not here today. So when you go to classroom, you're going to go to the classwork tab like we always do. Start with the bell ringer. I did give you a Tuesday bell ringer. If you open up that assignment, it's going to tell you that for today's bell ringer, I just want you to send me an email, tell me about your weekend. But I do want to see if you can write a more somewhat formal email. So I kind of gave you a template to get you started with that. So you're going to take that template and then fill in your own words in that email. All right. When you get done with the bell ringer, you're going to pop down to our Unit 2 stuff. This week, our main two tasks, we are going to, three really. We're going to prepare for our formal discussion and have a formal academic discussion. So today you're going to do the prep for that. Tomorrow we'll review some of those skills that you need for your academic discussion, and then we'll actually go ahead and do our graded academic discussion tomorrow in the second half of class. So it's really important that you get your prep done so that you have your evidence ready to go for that discussion tomorrow. The rest of the week will be review of all the skills that we've had in this unit, and then on Friday you're going to take your Unit 2 assessment. So on that Unit 2 assessment, it will include vocabulary, all the vocabulary from this unit. It will include the grammar usage skill, which was parallel structure, and it will include theme. So those are the kind of the main three things that we worked on in this unit. We will do some review on Thursday, and I will have your last week quizzes back to you with feedback so that you can use those to prepare before then as well. But just keep that in mind. That's kind of how our week looks at the moment. When you get started with your formal discussion prep on today's assignment, there's a document. On that document, it's going to tell you what our discussion question, what our discussion focus is going to be, which is, are people more impacted by the environment, or is the environment more impacted by people? There's no wrong answer. You can support either side, maybe even a little bit of both if you want to take that route. But that's the topic that you're going to have your discussion with your group tomorrow. When you're doing that discussion, you're going to need to pull in evidence from the text that we used in this unit. So the four that we have read so far was the Lee Sherman article, the Hey Come On Out story, the Songs for the Turtles in the Gulf, that was the poem, and then Quiet Town was the story that we read last week. So the first thing that you're going to do is some brainstorming. So just come up with, just thinking about that question before you dive into the articles and stories and poems. What's your gut reaction to that question? So write down any brainstorming ideas there. Then the next part you're going to have to do is decide or choose two of the texts that we used in this unit. You'll put the text title in the box for text, and then you need to start going through that text and finding evidence that supports whatever side that you are going to fall on, and then just a quick explanation of what you're thinking or how that supports what you want to say in our discussion. So you're going to do that for two of the texts. I would pull as much evidence as you can, because if you remember from our last academic discussion, you guys did a really good job with it, but it helps to have more things to talk about. Like, it's good to have more evidence, maybe even that you need, because that's going to help you prepare for what your group members are going to say too, and then you'll have lots of things ready, and there won't be so much, those awkward silence sort of moments. So that's what you need to do today. Use your time to pick out two of the texts and then pull as much evidence as you can from each one of those texts, and then just jot down some notes about what you're trying to prove with that evidence from the text. Okay? If you have any questions, you can go ahead and email me. I will try to check my email throughout the day and get back to you as quickly as I can, but that is what you need to do for today. All right, have a great day. Thanks. Bye.